What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, and in today's video we are going to look at the top best diamond cards, use whatever buzzword you want there, that are in the live series for MLB The Show 20. They've been released on this stream, so I'm going to give you the top 5 in each position. I'm going to give you guys my opinion about them as a Diamond Dynasty veteran. I've been playing the game for years, so consider me like a Diamond Dynasty type of insider, you know what I mean? Like a Jeff Passan, Buster Only of Diamond Dynasty. And I'm going to give my reaction to all of these cards, and I'll let you guys know what the top 5 is at each position based on the ratings. And I'll also give you, day one, which cards you guys should probably look at getting out of these to put in your lineup. So if you're watching this video later on when MLB The Show 20 is coming out, these are some good starting set cards to put into, to either grind for to get, or if you're looking to buy, these are some good cards to go after. So without further ado, let's get into it. San Diego Studios just streamed this. You guys can always watch their streams. I highly suggest that you do. It's a good way to find out about the game. It's a good way to be a part of the community, so I suggest that you guys do that. So I'm going to go through and react to all of the ratings at each position. And what's pretty cool is they're actually putting the attributes up on the screen. So it's starting pitcher, we're going to start out Chris Sale. He's the 88 this year, 97 stamina, 75 H per 9, 92 K per 9, 74 BB per 9, 54 HR per 9, 83 pitching clutch, 95 control. That's actually really nice. You'd like to see that H per 9 be a little bit higher, but that's a pretty solid pitcher right there. You got Justin Verlander, 90 overall, 91 stamina, 88, 91. Never been a huge fan of his motion in the game personally. Got decent control, so he's going to come in at a 90 overall. Garrett Cole, 90, 88, 95. He's going to come in at 78 control, 82 pitching clutch. There's Garrett Cole. Max Scherzer, 93, 91, 99, 75 BB per 9, 87 control. So out of these guys so far, I like Sale, I like Cole, I like Scherzer. The number one pitcher is Jacob DeGrom, excuse me, 89-92. He's gonna have 84 control. He's gonna have 95 velo and 85 break. The other diamond that they have is Jack Flaherty. He's not on the list. Out of all these three, I'll probably have like Sale, Cole, and Scherzer. I'm not sure about DeGrom. DeGrom might make it. So that might be like day one who I'd be going after to put it on my team. So they talk about that for a while. Now we're going to get into closing pitchers. Start with Liam Hendricks. He's an 83, 85, 98. He's got 83 velocity, 97 break. So he comes in at that spot. Ken Giles, 88, 97. He's got 90 pitching clutch, 97 velocity, 99 break. He has a slider, a 4-seam, 2-seam fastball. Not too wild about either of those guys. Aroldis Chapman definitely will be on the day one roster. 102, 109 lefty, 99 velo, 99 break. They're talking a lot about how they have the new outlier quirk too, which if you're not familiar with that, it can boost the speed of certain pitches that weren't able to be fast before. So like a sinker or a 2-seam, for example, can be a lot faster than they were in previous games. So that's something to keep in mind. Kirby Yates, probably a day one on the team, 93, 109, has a 4-seam, a splitter, and a slider. I can work with that. Usually has a pretty good motion. So I'll probably have Kirby Yates on my team. And then also Josh Hader, 109, 109. 99, 86. They did talk about HR per 9. Again, they had that in the game last year, and then they took it out midway through the year for online play. That is still gone. I can confirm that from the stream. That is still gone. So Josh Hader will definitely be in the bullpen. So all three of these diamonds really should be in your bullpen off rip if you are just trying to build a team like that. Catcher, Mitch Garver probably would be a day one catcher for a lot of people, just because he has a lot of power. 88, 90. The vision is only 52. His defense is not very good. He only has 74 arm strength. They talked a lot about blocking and how blocking is, going to be more important this year. Gary Sanchez, also a lot of power. This will be a very popular pick as well. Better defense than Garver, to be honest with you. He's actually going to be really good. He's got a great swing. So Gary Sanchez is going to be a day one catcher for a lot of people. Next two guys are Contreras, kind of more of a balanced catcher. You know, a lot of the ratings are down on these kind of cards, you know, 55 fielding and stuff like that. Ramon was saying that league average is 60 though, so it's not great, but it's also not terrible in a way. I probably would pass on Contreras as far as adding him to my team, but he's not too bad. He's a little bit more balanced. Grandal, switch hitting, pretty good defense, so slow. This is not the card for me personally. I'm not this is not like a card that I would personally use. I'd probably use Garver or Sanchez over those two guys. And then we also have Real Muto, you know, kind of balanced hitting across the board, good defense, good speed. I'd like to see his hitting go up before I would use his card. Again, I would probably use Sanchez or Garver over these guys, but that's just my personal opinion on it. All right, so we're going to talk about first base here. We got Anthony Rizzo coming in at 83 overall. Pretty decent swing throughout the years, pretty balanced. I don't like him as much as I like our next card here, Matt Olson. I like his power a lot. That's going to translate well to Diamond Dynasty. Still has 48 vision, has 90 fielding and 94 reaction. Not very fast, but I actually like this card off rip. This Matt Olson card is going to be good in Diamond Dynasty. Paul Goldschmidt, not too bad. You'd like to see the hitting a little bit better. The defense is down. He's lost that speed that he used to have as well. Only 42 speed. That's one of the main reasons I don't like Rizzo either. I don't really like super slow players. We do have Pete Alonso at Diamond though. This is going to be an excellent card. Only 64 fielding, which isn't great. Still has 40 speed though. Has over 100 at each position. Has a good swing. I don't know if they mocapped his swing and got a different one from him this year. That's something we're going to have to find out when we get the game, but he's very good. And Freddie Freeman, 90, 70, 81, 72. You know, decent defense, pretty slow. I'd honestly, I think a lot of people do like Freeman, but personally, I'd rather have Pete Alonso. I think that's probably going to be the first baseman I would roll with off of rip from the live series. All right, let's talk second baseman now. Gleyber Torres, lots of power. 85, 88. That's very solid. 60 vision solid. The defense is not very good. His speed is not very good. He'd almost be better at third base or something like that. But he does have a lot of power. Not a bad card at all. Jeff McNeil, 84, 90, or 86, 67, 47 with 85 vision. Doesn't have the best defense. Good contact hitter though for sure. Let's go Ozzie Albies, 61, 109, 52, 77. And 77 vision, 77 fielding, 73 speed. He's got good arm accuracy though, and he's a switch hitter. Could be a viable option. I mean, like, he's not going to be very good at hitting righties, but he is good at hitting lefties. So I mean, it's something to consider. That arm accuracy is going to matter a lot more though this year, so that is something to consider. And we got DJ LeMahieu, 80, 109, 51, 69, 84. He's got 86 fielding. He's got 77 arm accuracy. He has 97 reaction, but he has 43 speed. I'm noticing a lot of guys being very slow in this year's game. Only 43 speed. And then at the top of the heap, we have Jose Altuve, 90, 95, 67, 75. I feel like his power is always lower than what it should be. 83 vision. His fielding has just gone to nothing though. 61. That is bad fielding. Plus, he's not tall, so he's not good at catching like line drive type of shots. 73 speed. I'm talking about in the game. Now let's look at third base. So yeah, let's look at third base. We got Jose Ramirez, 67, 75, 75, 65, 85 vision. Pretty average fielding, average speed. This wouldn't be too bad. You know, you can play kind of all over the place, to be honest with you. Switch hitting, he always has a good swing. I just, you know, I'd like to see the power, you know, I just like to see the hitting a little bit better, so I'm probably would skip on him for now. Matt Chapman, 63, 58, 75, 79. Great defensive player, excellent defensive player. The hitting isn't quite there, to be honest with you. I mean, you want to see 90 plus in some of the hitting stats, so that's pretty low, but he does have really good defense, so we're gonna have to see how that plays out. Then we got Anthony Rendon, 80 or 93, 91, 73, 90. I actually think he has one of the more underrated swings in all of Diamond Dynasty. 73 fielding. He only has a 52 arm, but I'm noticing right there he can play second base. That's very interesting. Only 43 speed. So I don't know. about Rendon, but he might be good at second base. And then we got Nolan Arenado, 81, 99, 78, 99 versus lefties. He only has 76 vision. He has excellent fielding. It's probably who you want at third base, to be honest with you, is Nolan Arenado off rip. He's going to have great defense. He's going to have good power, good hitting compared to what, the other cards are in the game off rip. We haven't seen the collection rewards either to know who that's going to be in our early, our early potential diamonds over there. But Nolan Arenado would be a solid third baseman off rip. Now we're going to look at shortstop. We're going to start with Marcus Semien here. 69, 80, 68, 57, 76, 80 fielding, 91 accuracy. Kind of like just well balanced across the board. That's what I'd say about Semien. Xander Bogaerts is going to go 85, 77, 70, 80 with 71 vision. 54 fielding is not good. I don't like to have like a really bad fielding shortstop. That's not a recipe for success. 64 speed, not too bad. Trevor Story, 65, 91, 71, and 87 with 41 vision. 83 speed, 90 arm, 85 fielding. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid, especially versus left. Might be, he's got really good defense. That's a solid looking card, to be honest with you. Javier Baez, 72, 90, 87, 69, 86, 47 vision, 92 fielding, 98 arm, 95 reaction. Another solid card. It's not bad either, to be honest with you. I don't know. That's a tough decision between those two. I think I would, Story's a little bit faster. You can't really platoon these two cards. 47 vision. What's Story's? 41. That's a toughie right there. I'd probably go with Baez, but that's pretty tough. Like, you lose a little bit of power and you also lose a little bit of speed. Baez probably a little bit better. And then our top diamond is Francisco Lindor. 78, 76, 76, 67, 82, 87 fielding. He's only got 56 speed now, so he's very slow. That's going to hurt him on defense a little bit. God, that's a tough decision of who to play here. I don't know. We're going to have to see how they play out. I might even go Baez. I don't know. I like the balance of Lindor and the vision. I'm just not as high on the defense. I honestly think Baez is probably the best shortstop out of the Live Series cards. All right, now we're going to look at the left fielders. This is one position where there actually are no diamonds. Bam, 72, 89, 64, 64, 80, or 57 vision. Just kind of like one of your typical balanced golds. Nothing too crazy there. Joey Gallo is going to be very interesting, especially if, the first season of the ranked seasons when you're playing on lower difficulties and the PCI is going to be smaller. This is going to be a card that you're 100% going to work. He's been a big name in the community for a long time. 102, 104 on the hitting, on the power. He only has 18 vision. It's going to make the PCI small, but that's massive power. He has 81 fielding with 97 arm strength, 95 accuracy, and 85 reaction. He doesn't have a lot of speed. Man, it'd be crazy if he could play shortstop. He's going to be an excellent third baseman, though. If you move into one of his secondary positions, even left field won't be too bad. He's always got a good swing. Community favorite. This is a card you're definitely going to want. This card's going to be expensive off rip, too, even though it's a gold. Soto, 80, 78, 90, 67. This is a card I definitely see going diamond throughout the year. 53 speed. He's probably going to improve in hitting. This is one of the best players I've seen in a while, just in IRL baseball. This is somebody that would be on my personal diamond watch. Then you got Stanton, 61, 90, 88, 104. Maybe a pinch hitter, maybe somebody that you can have. You're probably going to be taking, a lot of times in DD, you take like center fielders or right fielders and move them over to left field. Might be a good bench bat for you with 90, 104. And then we got JD Martinez, who just seems like a perfect candidate for a bench bat. 109 versus left. That's probably going to be one of your main players that you're going to have on your bench to pinch hit, because there's a lot of pinch hitting in Diamond Dynasty. You rarely go a complete game with your starting pitcher. So JD Martinez is going to be somebody that you're going to want to pick up for that situation. All right, so we're going to take a look at Centerfield here. Our first guy is Starling Marte, 84, 55, 58, 54, 74 vision. He's got 65 fielding, 94 arm strength, 79 speed. You know, he's got great arm strength. He's really gonna need his hitting up for me to like be a part of my lineup, to be honest with you. 73, 77, 80, 76, 66 vision for Springer. Man, they're going fast on that one. So I'll go back here so we can see George Springer. And they really went fast on that, huh? Hit pause. You know, 78 fielding, 79 arm strength, 70 speed. Pretty well balanced. You know, it might be I'll probably stick him in one of the corners in left or right. Probably stick him in like left. He's just, I don't know, he's okay. It's just like he doesn't blow me away or anything like that. Now, Ketel Marte is interesting. 83, I think they're gonna hold it, so I'm not gonna pause it, but 83, 91, 65, 80. He's a switch hitter that can play second base or shortstop. I guess Lindor is probably a little bit better, 83 vision, but I think he's a pretty solid option at second base. I definitely think he's an option at second base. You know, playing that secondary position. It's going to be interesting too because Marte and him play on the same team, so he might go to second base as his primary position before it's all said and done. And as they figure out what they want to do, or maybe they'll move Marte to left field or whatever the Diamondbacks decide to do. Now we got Ronald Acuna Jr. 77, 77, 79, 88, 73 fielding, but he's got a 96 arm. He's got 73 reaction, 83 speed. I'm a big fan of Acuna. I love that he is 86 speed, excuse me. And he's got a great arm strength. This is actually a really nice card. Lots of power from both sides, to be honest with you. Enough power from both sides. The 73 fielding I don't really like. I'd probably move him to left field. Let him run with the 86 speed. He's got 96 arm strength. Maybe you put him in right too. That's going to go down though in his secondary position. That is interesting how they did his fielding. To be honest with you, they gave him a lot of arm strength and arm accuracy. But you know, that's a pretty good card. I could probably have this card on my team. Acuna is one of my favorite players too. Then we got Mike Trout. You know, obviously one of the best players in the game. Yeah, even as a live series card, like one of the best player in the game. 90, 83, 112, 88. Huge power. He only has 58 vision. His fielding has gone down to 85, 89, so it's not up as what it has been. 83 speed is still not too bad. This card's going to be super expensive day one. He's up at a 95 overall, which is massive. But this is a really good card. It's going to be really expensive, but it's one of the cards that I'll definitely try to get for him to have on my team because he's going to, like, 112 power. That's amazing. You know, he's, you know, 5 tools against Mike Trout. What else you got to say about Mike Trout? He's the best player in baseball. All right, so let's take a look now at our right fielders. We got Bryce Harper coming in at right field, 63, 72, 80, 85, 44 vision. Not the greatest of defense, has good arm accuracy, lower speed. I hope he bounces back this year and has like a really good year because he's always been like a fun card to use. Might be a really good pin. He only has, they're talking about Aaron Judge. Hold on one second. I was gonna say he only has 46 vision, so you know Harper's really got to get that vision up. Might be a decent, you know, type of pinch hitter. He actually has reverse splits, so that's interesting. I don't know. I guess I'm off the radar on this Harper card right now. Like, he's not going to be on my team, but you know, I'm keeping an eye. I wonder if he's going to bounce back this year. Now let's take a look at Aaron Judge. 69, 76, 95, 95, 26 vision. Amazing fielding. Wow, they give him amazing fielding, dude. 95, 97, 99, 99. That is going to be my starting right fielder, most likely. I will most likely have him. That is definitely a card. His defense is incredible. 67 vision. This might even be, I might even move him to left field because his 95 will go to a 91, but the rest of it will stay the same. This would be a pretty good left fielder at 67 speed, tons of power. I like this Aaron Judge card a lot. That is a nice card, especially until, you know, you move up a little bit. Mookie Betts, 82, 84, 68, 65, 80 vision, 97 fielding, 99 accuracy, 99 reaction, 62. This could be my starting second baseman as well. I know we talked about Marte, but this could be my starting second baseman. It probably will be my starting second baseman because he's going to have diamond fielding. That's going to be my starting second baseman is Betts. It's going to be really expensive, but that is solid. That is really solid. Christian Yelich, you know, the right field is just the most stacked position in the major leagues right now. 103, 100, 77, 83, 62 vision, 75 speed. His fielding isn't that great. He has to be on your team though, because this is like an automatic card to at least, at the very least, you want him to pinch hit versus right-handed pitching. You know, maybe you have JD Martinez and Yelich on your bench. You know, well, the sky's the limit for Yelich. I mean, that vision could go up and be amazing. That fielding just is not good at all, though. So it's gonna be, he'd be an expensive bench card, but he'd be an excellent bench card to have. All right, so let's see our next card here. Cody Bellinger, 78, 64, 88, 85, 90 fielding with 99 arm strength. He got massive arm strength. I'm noticing a lot of really good defensive cards. He's got 76 speed. Good power from both sides of the plate. One of the best swings animations in the game. Oh man, so like what would be like your best outfield? You know, do you put him? Maybe you can put Judge in right, you put Bellinger in left, and you put Trout in center. That might be the way. Put Betts at second base. Put maybe even Marte at shortstop. I don't know about that. Maybe Marte at shortstop. You know, maybe even Javi Baez at shortstop. Maybe Rendon or Arenado at third base. Maybe even Joey Gallo at third base. First base, I mean, that you could put Bellinger there. I'm trying to think of who else you could put. I'd probably put Pete Alonso there, and then a catcher, I'd probably put Garver, or I would put Gary Sanchez. So Bellinger's at a 90 overall. That's really solid. I also want to see what Fernando Tatis is going to be like. That's a card that I'm really high on this year. I think he's going to be up in the diamond before long, because I don't know. I just think he'll be up there. So that's basically all the cards they did reveal at the very end. I don't know what this is, like an old school trivia type of thing. They revealed at the very end. Let me refresh this real quick. They did reveal one of the Diamond Choice Packs that you can get. And it was kind of I wouldn't say it's a letdown. I think that's the wrong word to use. But they did. Let's see. They did bring out this David Ortiz card. I apologize for pausing. I just don't know when it's going to stop. We didn't get to see his attributes, though, so we don't know what he's like. They said he was really good against hitting. They said he was really good at hitting right-handed pitching. So there you guys go. There's all the ratings for this year's live series cards. They're the best live series cards in the game. Obviously, I'll be bringing you all the MLB The Show 20 news that you guys need to right off the presses. Like right as it comes out, I'm ready to make a video and put it on my channel. So if you like that kind of thing, make sure that you guys subscribe. Can't wait to make MLB The Show 20 content. We still got MLB The Show 19 content rolling out as well. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.